Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. It's extremely important to recognize when God is disciplining you and when what you're going through is not the result of God's discipline. So today I want to offer you a few insights into how to know if God is disciplining you. So David in Psalm 39 has concluded that God is disciplining him. That's why he's going through the time he's going through. Now, he may be right or he may be wrong. The psalm is his words to God, and I'm not in his position, so I can't tell. But I want to give you a few insights into that. So let's look first at Psalm 39, verse 11. David says, "When you rebuke and discipline anyone for their sin, you consume their wealth like a moth. Surely everyone is but a breath." Psalm 39, verse 11. Now, not all suffering, not all trials are the result of God's discipline. And in fact, we will add to our suffering if we assume that what's happening is that God is disciplining us. Much of the suffering that we go through is because we live in a broken, fallen world. And we suffer the same as everybody else in this broken, fallen world. So we don't need added guilt on top of the suffering. But when God is disciplining us, we must recognize it so we can let God accomplish what he wants to accomplish in us. So a few insights for you and I today. Number one, God disciplines his children. He does not punish them. He disciplines. Discipline is done out of love, and its design is to mold our behavior in our life, either behavior towards other people or behavior towards God. It's not designed to mold our behavior. So it follows from that, number two, that God will make clear to us that he's disciplining us and why he is disciplining us. If his goal is to mold our behavior, he will point out the behavior that needs to be molded. So he'll make that clear. A parent, for example, think about a parent. A parent does not discipline a child and leave them to guess why they are being disciplined. A parent explains, this is what happened. You hit your sister, so you cannot have your phone for 1 week. So there's a connection. God will use the same type of scenario. There'll be a connection. We'll know what the connection is because it's not going to be random. So God uses consequences. Number three, God uses consequences to discipline us and to train us. So, for example, if I steal on my job, I embezzle money, I get caught, I end up in prison, I'm suffering, I cry out, God, why am I suffering? It's because God is disciplining me, molding me so I stop stealing and embezzling money. Things like the death of a loved one or a cancer diagnosis, those are never God disciplining us. It's not connected to any behavior. So don't add to your season of trial or your season of suffering by assuming it is God disciplining. Yes, search your heart. See if it's connected to something you did. But if it's not, just know it's part of being in a broken world, and submit yourselves to God. And I encourage you to look at and meditate on Proverbs 3:11 through 12, which will be at the end of this video. So God bless you. Friday, I usually pray for people, but what I'm going to do from now on is you can send me a comment requesting prayer, or if it's personal or confidential, send me an instant message, and my wife and I will be happy, will be honored to pray for you. So God bless you as you continue to follow God. I'd appreciate if you share this video so more people can be encouraged, and I'll see you again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Take care.